I am joined here by Kumaraguru Ramanujam from MoneySwipe. Hello and welcome to CoinGeek Backstage.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. First, could you tell us about MoneySwipe, what it is and what it does?
Sure. MoneySwipe is a cross-border payment application. What we're trying to do is help individuals make seamless cross-border payments from one corridor to the other. We're going to be using BSV blockchain as a bridge asset or as an inter-ledger protocol where we're going to look at CBDCs coming on our systems to exchange or transfer of value.
Mm-hmm. I hear that you're targeting UK, India remittances.
That's right.
Could you expound more on that?
So we are registered in UK. We are an UK company. We see a big population in big Indian diaspora in UK. So we ideally want to start experimenting our protocol using India and using UK to India as a transfer. So one-on-one transfers from British pounds to Indian rupees, settling on BSV blockchain.
So the technology that you're building would depend on what regulators want in India. So tell us how that's going.
So India has an RBI sandbox scheme. So they're calling for blockchain-based companies to come and experiment with them. Ideally, we will have to partner with a local bank and present our solutions. Very recently, last week, we saw that they have approved quite a few blockchain-based organizations who are working on trade finance and settling on rupee as the settlement layer. We are hoping that when we build up proof of concept work, we can experiment it with the bank and show it to the regulators and probably run it for 6 months, show them the efficiency gains, then get a proper license.
Okay. Are you seeing any roadblocks as early as now?
Not right now. Right now, we have to build the POC. What we're doing is we're testing a lot of stable coins. We are trying to test a lot of token protocols on the Bitcoin chain right now that are existing. We are trying to build our own. So there's a lot of testing happening. We just had our CTO join us a couple of weeks ago. He's an ex-IBMer, Oracle. He spent 25 years in IBM and Oracle. And he's got a couple of patents on blockchain technology as well. So he has come in and he's added extra vigor to the team. We are testing new protocols, as we said, and we are trying to see if we can build our own protocol or if we can take the help of companies like N-Chain and other intelligent people within the BSV community so that we can work together. Right now, we are in a testing phase. We are ideally want to have, say, a proof of concept or say even an MVP by the end of this year so that we can approach the regulators, show them what we have built.
Great. That sounds very promising, and
right.
we will look forward to that. Have you started discussing with regulators in terms of using Bitcoin SV?
We haven't spoken to them as Bitcoin SV. We have spoken to them about a blockchain network that can scale. Ideally, what we do is we kind of not use the word Bitcoin. We use a network that can scale, that can do peer-to-peer transactions. Yes, we have had some initial conversations.
And how did that go?
Not bad, to be honest. They're very keen, but there is a lot of education that needs to happen in terms of public blockchain and private blockchain and how each one is different. There are different levels of understanding when we speak to different people. The people that we are speaking to understand the value of a blockchain, but they don't still understand what Bitcoin SV can actually do. So that's why we see there is a gap, and we want to fill that gap in terms of educating, moreover building a product and showing it to them.
Sounds good. Great. So what can we look forward to with MoneySwipe?
With MoneySwipe, we should ideally have proof of concept MVP by the end of this year, and hopefully we can partner with the bank to showcase it to the RBI and probably even other countries. We are not limiting ourselves to India per se. What we want to do is we are here, we are close to the people here, the regulators here, so we are starting with this. This is not the end all for us. We want to explore other countries. Africa is opening up. We already have had a couple of conversations with a blockchain-based company who's gotten switching license in Nigeria, and they are building a stablecoin CBDC solutions for similar to our stablecoin protocol. We are talking to them and they are quite interested, and we showed them what BSV can do, and they're biting in. Hopefully even that could open up. But now it's come to a point where whichever government is going to bite in faster, we'll be there first.
Sounds good. Thank you so much for this
Thank you.
interview.
Thanks for having me.